Hey Jen, my boy Turbin. He from goin music, the flow is brain abuse, yeah.
Y'all don't really wanna fuck with these
Straight bosses, man.
Straight bosses out the Central Valley.
Straight bosses, man.
Y'all don't really wanna fuck with these
Straight bosses, man.
Straight bosses out the Central Valley.
Yo.
Hey yo, it's agent from Cali agent like Planet Asia. The flammable phasia, lines electric like a taser. Give birth to ill scripts plus the pen, don't graze the paper. These vapors be running through buffoons with dreams of getting cream as smooth as sand dunes. Expand like full moons and stand from the fumes of a town called Sanger where cats get left in tombs. My mind blooms, I see it's money they trying to make the summer born with, so I call it birthday cake. I bake these bars till I get a headache. Earn it the right way, drop low shit for high stakes. I cook crack on the track, they copyright what I pirate. Get out my way, step the fuck off my pedestal. Ironic how y'all washed up and all looking presentable. I'm clean, my hygiene, be the green up in the dental. I'm in the lead with no lettuce in the head next to the temple. Ghost.
Y'all don't really wanna fuck with these
Straight bosses, man.
Straight bosses out the Central Valley.
Straight bosses, man.
Y'all don't really wanna fuck with these
Straight bosses, man.
Straight bosses out the Central Valley.
Ayo, with bars calling shots off a nautical yacht. Mango drop, maneuver through the blocks that's hot. Shots bang like a drum roll, out of control, the drama unfolds. Repercussions is cold, from the keys of the snow to the pounds of the dro. Back to the studio with the guns and hoes, clothes and cars. Jewels rocky like the boxer, bulletproof box to crack a lobster with the general. Move with a criminal mind state the sinister. We zero in there, you out of your perimeter. My life like a cinema, homie, you just an actor. Rims on the whip is big enough for a tractor, a factor in the valley. What they gon' tell me? Couldn't call a shot if your Mac was holding a celly. My man agent in the Prince returns. More tracks, more pip the burn. You know the drilly.
Y'all don't really wanna fuck with these
Straight bosses, man.
Straight bosses out the Central Valley.
Straight bosses, man.
Y'all don't really wanna fuck with these
Straight bosses, man.
Straight bosses out the Central Valley.
Danger, danger, battle rap in the chamber. Ready to let off on any of you strangers. They done put raps in category as slangers. I'm from Cali, it's mandatory that they bang hits. I stay about the glory, I'm never gonna change this. Got a minor headache trying to make it to majors. Hip hop ain't dead, but it's getting outrageous. Money, cars, and ISIS getting contagious. Labels giving buku for the boo-boo on pages. So untruthful, it's unfruitful to play them. Now why does life send a nigga through a loop? It's easier said than it is for a nigga to do, cause this is so real. This is before grills, this is deeper than real. Get something before you chill, cause time don't wait. The clock keeps moving, you're headed the wrong way. You better stop what you doing.
Y'all don't really wanna fuck with these
Straight bosses, man.
Straight bosses out the Central Valley.
Straight bosses, man.
Y'all don't really wanna fuck with these
Straight bosses, man.
Straight bosses out the Central Valley.
Yeah, straight bosses. Hey Jen, Pro Foundation, Turbin, goin music. Dengee, original trendsetters. My man Loop on the beat. From Sanger to Fresno to Poland. Straight bosses, yeah.